that dental monitoring is live and it is ready to get used. And it is so easy to set up. All you need to do is go over to the Integrations tab, click on Connect, and there are 3 steps to get going. The first is making sure that within your referral sources, you are collecting the contact information that dental monitoring requires to get started. That means a first name, a last name, an email, and a date of birth. If you have referral sources set up that do not include that information, you can always go back and make that change at any time. But if you don't include it for whatever reason, that's okay. The patients that come from that referral source will just not integrate into dental monitoring. So it is your choice, and you can make those changes really at any time. The next step is requesting your dental monitoring API key from dental monitoring. This link right here connects you to a form to fill out that alerts dental monitoring that you are requesting that information, and they'll send it to you right away. And then the last step is deciding if you want to set up your integration with automatic integration or manual. Automatic simply means that whenever a patient is referred with Bright Referral, they will immediately be sent into your dental monitoring account, where manual is just that. You get to decide who or which of your patients are sent over to DM and when. I'll show you what that looks like. So right now I already have my API key, so I'm going to go ahead and click Connect. And then I just have to answer 3 more drop downs, the region that I'm working in, the name of my practice or doctor, and then if you want to set it up automatically or manually, you can always change this. Like, there's nothing is set in stone, so don't worry about that too much. But I'm going to go ahead and show you what manual looks like, because with automatic, there's really, you don't see anything, it just happens, so it's a little bit less interesting. So there we go. We can see right up at the top, we see integration added successfully. That's great. And you do see this big red alert right here alerting me that there are some issues with the integration, and that is perfectly normal and good. What this alert is telling me is that I have some referral sources that do not include all the information that dental monitoring requires. Again, that's first name, last name, email, and date of birth. These links right here will connect me to the referral sources that still need that adjustment, and I can make that change at any time. The referral sources that I do have that have the right information, those are going to integrate right away. This is not going to hold anything up. It's just that the patients coming from these offices will not integrate until you get that information. Okay, let me show you what it looks like. I'm going back to my activity page, and I can see my new referral here, Snow White. She was referred by our pretend referral source, Jupiter. And over here, you can see this new section on the right-hand panel called Integrations and a button to send to dental monitoring. So when I'm ready to send her over, all I do is click Send. And you can see that that button turns to gray and tells me that the patient was already sent to dental monitoring. That's great. Plus, I get this alert in the chronology of the patient that says that they were sent to dental monitoring, 21 seconds ago. And this will continue to update in a timestamp so that you know that they were sent, and it will not allow you to send it more than once. So you're not going to be getting duplicates. Sometimes, because dental monitoring does such a great job of tracking, it will tell you if a patient information is already in dental monitoring. So if someone was referred and maybe it's their second referral, or they've already come in for a consult, or something where that patient information is already in dental monitoring in some way, you will receive an alert right over here that tells you, hey, this patient is already in dental monitoring, so you can go ahead and check and figure out what the situation is. So it does a really great job of making sure that you're not getting duplicates. And that is really how it works. It's meant to set up really quickly, be a very simple integration. Again, the big choice is just if you want to do it manually or automatic, and you can make that adjustment at any time. You're never locked in, and it's ready to get going. We hope you enjoy it.